Hey, Dad, me and Bobby and Isaac are gonna go play baseball in the backyard. I'll be back before supper. Bye!
Wait just a minute there, Howie. Come back here, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Did you forget that I told you that you had to clean your room before you did anything fun today? Your room looks like a tornado blew through it.
Oh, Dad, can I please do it later? Maybe I can do it tonight after supper.
No, son. This is not a negotiation. Now, go clean your room, and then if you have time, you can go play for a few minutes.
Yes, sir. Bye, Dad, I'm done.
You're finished already? You haven't been in there 5 minutes.
Yes, sir, I put everything up. The room's all clean. Love you, bye.
Where is he going? I thought he had to clean his room.
He said he finished.
What? He just started.
Well, maybe we should check and go see if he did a good job. Huh. Guess we were wrong. Looks like he did get it clean. Oh, looks like he missed a shoe, though. I'll just go ahead and stick it in the closet for him.
You okay under there?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Howie, Dad said you have to come home right away. Better tell your friends why and come with me.
Why? What's wrong? Did something happen?
Something happened, all right. Dad wants to talk to you.
Hey, Dad, what's up? Why can't I finish the go?
Have a seat, buddy. Howie, you knew that throwing everything in your closet wasn't actually cleaning your room, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I know. I just didn't want to miss baseball, so I thought I'd take a shortcut to make it quick.
I told you to put everything where it goes. You told me you were finished and the room was clean. That wasn't exactly the truth, was it?
I'm sorry I didn't get the room clean. I'll get it clean now.
Howie, what bothers me a lot more than your room is that you told a lie. Lying is one of the worst things a person can do.
Well, I only sort of lied. I mean, my room was picked up, just not the right way. So it's not really a lie, right? Maybe it's a half-truth?
Howie, grab your Bible. I want to show you a story. Let's look at Acts chapter 5. It's in the New Testament right after the Gospel accounts. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts. Here we read a story about a man named Ananias and his wife Sapphira. One day they decided to sell something that they had, and they wanted to keep some of the money for themselves. And with the rest, they wanted to do something good, and decided to give some of it to the apostles to support them in their preaching work. This was a good thing to do, and there wasn't anything wrong with them keeping some of the money for themselves. It was their money. They could have said, "We wanted to help with the preaching work, but we also needed some money for groceries, so here's some of the money that we made." That would have been kind and generous of them to do that. But they chose to lie about it instead. They thought they'd look better to others if they exaggerated and said they were giving all of the money and not keeping any of it. Ananias lied first, and you know what happened? Peter knew he was lying and rebuked him for it. And then God struck him dead right then and there. And a little while later, his wife Sapphira came to Peter, and she told the exact same lie instead of telling the truth. And just like her husband, God struck her dead right then and there as well.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. Now, God doesn't strike people dead when they tell a lie today, thankfully. But what can we learn from this story about how God feels about lying?
That it makes him angry?
I'd say you're right. It makes him angry and very sad.
But Dad, they didn't tell a total lie. I mean, they did sell the land and give money to the church. I guess it wasn't the whole truth, though.
Yep, and what happened to them when they didn't tell the whole truth?
They died.
I think the message we're supposed to get from this story is that God is not pleased when we're even the slightest bit dishonest. A half-truth is still a lie, and it's still disobeying God.
Dad, I'm sorry I didn't tell the whole truth about cleaning my room. I won't do that anymore.
I forgive you, always. And if you ask God, He'll forgive you too.
I'll talk to him too.
Sounds good. You do that. And then get to work cleaning this mess up.
Yes, sir.
Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act truthfully are His delight.